Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are pumped because today we are unlocking the secret to showing confidence at work. We'd like to cover in two sessions so that we'll cover maximum parts. So here we go. Whether you are in a boardroom or at desk or leading a team, confidence is the secret weapon to stand out and succeed. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and become a part of our incredible community where we are all about growth, inspirations, and leveling up. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for being the backbone of this awesome journey. You are the reason we keep pushing for greatness. So, ready to boost your confidence and make a real impact at work? Let's jump right and transfer the way you show up in your career. Well, demonstrating confidence in your work setting is an important element of being successful. Well, in most workplaces, you are involved with multiple people on any given day, such as your supervisor, your manager, and various co-workers. So you likely want to appear as if you know what you are doing, but actually know what are you doing. So how you conduct yourself on a day-to-day basis demonstrate to those around you what kind of worker you are and indeed what kind of person you are. So there will be a time when you will have to ask others for assistance with tasks or maybe even assign them some special projects. It is during those exchange that you will especially want to show others your confidence in doing your best job possible. How can you ensure that you demonstrate confidence at work? Well, it provides many tips about using your voice, word, body language, and appearance in ways that reflect your confidence. Also, you will learn the importance of having a strong work ethic and using honesty and tactics with others. Finally, paying attention and identifying what you believe about yourself and designing who you want to complete the picture of how you can successfully display your confidence at work. By using your voice, speech, and words matter everything about how you communicate with others. It illustrates who you are and your feelings about them and even yourself. When it comes to your work arena, your voice, your speech, your words, which you demonstrate how well you get along with others. Well, learn to take advantage of this aspect to showcase your level of confidence. By keeping these points in mind when you communicating at your office, like use your voice to show self-awareness. Having a pleasant tone of voice even in stressful situations shows that you can stay calm. A friendly tone will make you appear much more approachable to others, which is an important element of confidence. Then voice volume is also important. Although it is helpful to speak at a level that others can hear. Projecting too, where loudly is rarely the best plan at work. Actually, it can be wise to lower your voice when saying something important, as it tends to obtain and hold others' attentions. You will notice others leaning in towards you when you drop your voice volume. Your speech, especially your word choice, has an impact. Confident people, choose words that indicate they have at least a basic understanding of grammar and know the best way to get their ideas across. Speak in concise, complete sentence. Although you may be thinking, of course, I talk in a whole sentence, you may be surprised when you really listen to bits of your conversations. Focus on expressing a complete yet concise idea co-workers when providing your ideas or instructions. Well, avoid using slangs or colorful language. Although you may be tempted to occasionally use slangs or curse words when frustrated, decide to be straightforward without using any unsavory language. If you found yourself feeling frustrated or angry, take heed. Stay in touch with your feelings, especially at office or when interacting with co-workers. Always avoid negative feelings to overflow onto other at work. Well, the safest way to express such feelings is to say something like, I find myself feeling frustrated about this project. I need some time to get my thoughts together about this, and then I will get back to you. Is this afternoon or morning is okay for you? Well, showing you can handle your feelings in appropriate ways indicates your confidence. Well, thinking before speaking is always your best option. You will find that your ability to access relevant thoughts and suggestions increase vastly when you give yourself some time to thoroughly consider the options involved in a work project or a situations. Well, your communication skills can help you rise above any type of challenging event at the office. So, how you speak to others also demonstrate that you believe in yourself and know how to best deal with stressful situations and your co-workers. Well, how you feel about yourself and others. Now, your body language and appearance are as important as verbal communication skills in demonstrating self-awareness. But why? The way you move your body, stand, sit, lean forward, or tilt your head to listen provide clues regarding how you feel about yourselves, others, and tough situations at work. Well, your clothes and personal hygiene also reflect your confidence or lack of it at the office. So, apply certain tips to ensure you evoke confidence at work, like stand tall, having shoulder hunched forward or head cast downward are unhelpful when it comes to radiating confidence. Straighten your spine, hold your shoulder up and back. Lift up your chin a bit. You will feel much more self-assured from the inside. Plus, you will project confidence to the world around you. Well, avoid turning your back to people when possible. Well, sometimes showing you have confidence is as simple as practicing good manner. Well, taking action like turning your body slightly towards someone who ought to be included in your discussion shows that you are self-assured as well. Have excellent personal hygiene. Even though you likely engage in a daily routine or hygiene, it is always a good idea to review it to ensure you are looking your absolutely best. Recognize that when you are speaking directly to others at work, you are usually within 3 or 4 feet of them. Appearing well groomed shows confidence. Choose hairstyle that are easy care. A neat looking haircut demonstrates that you are about how you look and are consistent with self care. Clean your hair, smells incredible, looks radiant, and helps you feel great about the way you look. Make your clothing count. When you shopping, look for pieces that will go with other pieces you already have at home. Look for higher quality clothing for work as it will wear longer and look sharper on you. You are likely heard the expressions. Well, clothing make the man when it comes to confidence because these are most important part of the equations. However, it is not the cost or name or brand of the clothing that helps you feel and appear confident. It is the cleanliness, quality, and look of the style on you that does the trick. Well cared for shoes support your overall look. Have you ever seen someone look absolutely fantastic and they look down at their shoes, only to notice worn, uneven heels and scuffed and unpolished surfaces? Consider your shoes as the very foundation of your look and confidence. When you pay attention to your body language and appearance, you will notice that you are feeling better about yourself. As your opinion of how you look changes and becomes more positive, it contributes greatly to your feelings of self confidence. When you feel confident, you project those feelings but to others. Well, never bend your head, hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye by Helen Keller. Well, talk about work ethics and confidence. Then, what kind of worker you are? Are you proud of the effort you put into your work? These elements add up to your work ethics. Because interestingly, your work ethics is closely connected to your level of self-awareness. By sharpen your work ethic and pump your confidence, put some suggestions to your work. Like show up on time or even a few minutes earlier. When you are earlier bird, you have time to set up your work station so you can start the day in an organized, thoughtful way without being rushed. Remember at work for the whole day, avoid leaving early, even by 5 or 10 minutes. Supervisors and co-workers notice this sort of things. It will elevate you in your eyes. Volunteer to do project no one else wants to do. Although you may not be considered for it, nothing shows your confidence like stepping in to fill a vacuum at work. Challenging yourself keeps you sharp and learning new things at all the time. Plus, your boss will begin looking to you for your knowledge and skills. Your confidence will definitely show. Avoid being afraid to show a lack of knowledge. Let your supervisor know when he asks to complete a certain project that although you are unfamiliar with a subject matter, you are willing to do the research to get up to the speed. Well, nothing show confidence like revealing when you lack in informations while showing a willingness to go to the extra mile to gain a new knowledge. End of the day, you have to treat all the co-workers with respect, regardless of your personal feelings about someone. It is important to be equally kind and understand towards each individuals you come into a contact with at work, because a solid work ethic will benefit you throughout the course of your life. You will have pride in your work when it's closely connected with healthy self-confidence. When you feel confident, those you work with see it. Nothing will work unless you do by Mark Angelo. Now talking about exhibiting honesty and tact to show self-awareness. Well, how you treat others at work demonstrate the kind of person you are. As you allow your honesty to tactfully reveal itself at the office, your self-awareness will be evident. So follow some ideas for showing confidence in how you treat your co-workers. Like show a sense of genuineness and honesty. When people see that you avoid sarcasm and state your opinion openly and honestly, yet with kindness, they will have a great respect for you. If you are a manager, be honest with those who report to you. When you provide underlying with helpful, honest feedback, you will aid them in becoming better. Use tactics like in your communications with others. To be tactful is to avoid offending others when speaking to them. There are ways to do so when communicating information is not good news. I'll give you an example here. If you are required to inform an employee of his lateness to work, an effective way to show tact is to call him or her in your office and sit down with them Say something like, I'm concerned about your being late to work 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Listen to their responses. Then state clearly what you are actually requiring from them. So you should be very clear and concise in stating what you want from others. I would like you to arrive on time each day from now on. Let's schedule a meeting now to talk again in a month to see how you are actually doing. So even if you are not a manager, your ability to use tact is very important. You always admit your mistakes. It is a human to make an error from time to time. If you notice a mistake on a report you did, take steps to correct it right away. If for some reasons you are unable to correct the report, share the situations with your boss. Well, noticing your errors, admitting them, and committing to correct them show that you have integrity and a strong drive to complete your work with excellence. Well, recognize that you can be a role model at work. Well, many workers are unsure of how to act in certain challenging situations. When fellow workers see you can appropriately conduct yourself in any work situations that present itself, they will begin to look to you with admirations. When you exhort confidence, others want to eliminate you. Using honesty and tact in the workplace has numerous advantage for you and your co-workers. As you sharpen your skills to be truthful in non-offensive ways with others, you will become more and more confident in your work behavior and performance. And with that, we are wrapping up these sessions. Thank you for joining me today, and don't miss the part 2 where we dive even deeper into the topic. I hope you found it helpful and are excited to continue this journey of self-improvement. I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave your comment and suggestions below. They really do make difference. And don't forget to subscribe the bell icon and click the button so you won't miss any great content coming your way. Stay tuned and keep growing. Thank you.